Alright, everyone, we are here discussing my latest fanfiction titled Reunited. Yeah, I'm bad at titles, guys. It's a once upon a time fanfiction, and the summary is when Henry summons Regina to the new enchanted forest to help find Ella, they're reunited with some familiar faces. Yeah, hence the title. So that is what I am going to say about that before diving into the details of the actual story. If you haven't read Reunited yet, pause the video, go read it, and the link is in the description down below. Because I'm going to be talking about why I made some of the choices that I made in the story, so there will be spoilers. Yeah, I think I've given enough of a warning for people to pause and go read it if they haven't yet. So, yeah, let's just get to the spoilers. Alright, so the common theme here is I've had this story completed for several years now. Like, I'm talking shortly after Season 7, Episode 2 of Pirate's Life. Back in, what was it, October 2017? Yeah, it's been done for a while, I know. But I struggled to come up with a title for this one, and then just kind of forgot that it even existed. And then I found it and I was like, I should maybe post this. What am I calling it though? Hence Reunited. Now, addressing the very large elephant in the room, did I need to break up Captain Swan when neither character really exists in the story? No, I guess I didn't. But let's be real. I love breaking up ships that are basically non-existent in my fics. If you've read Once Upon a Time in the Enchanted Forest, you know all about that. That I just seem to love breaking up ships that don't need to be broken up because they're barely in the story. But originally it was going to matter a little bit more because I was going to have Hook be more prevalent in the story. But ultimately he just sort of ended up being a background character, so I kind of just eliminated him altogether. Yeah. Now, I could have, I guess, theoretically reworked it that, Emma never left Hook for Elsa. Yeah, I could have done that. But no. I think Emma leaving Hook, specifically for another woman, plays a role in Regina's situation. Plays a role in her heartbreak, her lack of luck in love, because, well, if Emma's gonna leave Hook for Elsa, it shows that Emma does love women, and could have theoretically loved Regina, but didn't. And so, theoretically, they could have ended up together, but didn't. Yeah. So I think, in a way, having Emma leave Hook for another woman was very important to Regina's story. Guys, look, I hate Captain Swan? Not really. I've grown to accept them. But I still don't care. And I still prefer Emma with a whole laundry list of people before I like her with Hook. So, having her leave Hook for another woman, playing a crucial role in Regina's arc in this story. Yeah. it had to be done. It had to be done, guys. Now, why Dragon Queen when I love Swan Queen so much? I don't exclusively love Swan Queen. Like I said, I love Emma with a whole lot of other people. Yes, Regina is in that list, but Elsa's in that list, Lily's in that list, August is in that list. Like, there's a list. And I have an even longer list for people that I ship Regina with. And one of my top ones after Swan Queen is Dragon Queen. And yeah, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a Dragon Queen one. Why not? And the idea of revisiting Maleficent and Lily again, even if very briefly, because it is a relatively short story, and they are very minor-ish characters, ironically. Yeah, regardless, revisiting them, it brought me a lot of joy. And so, yeah, Dragon Queen. But speaking of Lily, in the fic, I'm like, you know what? They know each other. And then I started wondering, did they actually know each other? Turns out, when I went looking through the Once Upon a Time wikis and looked through the gallery of images from, like, screenshots of the episodes, they had brief moments in the episode Operation Mongoose Part 2, I think it was. But, like, I'm pretty sure that was just, like, in the, like, plot of the happy endings are taken away from the heroes and given to the villains instead. So, like, did it actually count? I don't know. But, we'll claim they knew each other off screen. I mean, I kind of find it hard to believe that they didn't really have any interactions. And I know that theoretically they didn't, but it just seems odd. Like, so I'm like, yeah, they knew each other. They knew each other off screen. That's where we're going. Yeah. I guess that's it. It's a 3-chapter story, and yet not a whole lot really happens in the story. It just kind of sets up Dragon Queen at the end, and I thought about making it longer, but I'm like, I don't know where to take this anymore. So, yeah, it is what it is, guys. But let me know, what did you guys think of Reunited? I still can't get over that title. Yeah, you can let me know here in the comments of this video. You can let me know in the comments of the fic itself over on Archive of Our Own. Or you could do both if you really want. I'm not opposed to that. I guess that's what we're doing. I'm not used to doing the fanfiction videos like this, so I'm kind of thrown off a little bit. But, yeah, let me know what you thought of the story itself, and I will see you, I guess, in the next video, whenever that will be. Bye, guys!